It's Stephanie B here for another 5 listening sessions. Welcome to it once again. I have got Jimmy Nevis with me. Good morning, Jimmy. How are you? So good. So we are going to be hearing Jimmy in a way that you've never heard him before, live on 5FM on 5 mid-mornings. We do this every single final Friday of the month between 11 a.m. and 12 p.m. midday. Okay, so Jimmy, I have got a question for you. I'm going to start it off with a career highlight. It could be something small that maybe to an outside person doesn't seem like a highlight, or it could be something huge like you sang in front of thousands of people, or it could just be the first time your parents were like, yo, dude, you're doing good. Like, we're proud of you. This is amazing. So what's been a moment that just stands out for you?
Sure. Something that is really full circle for me is I got to work with Dark Child last year.
No way.
And that was really dope. I got to sell a song to him.
What?
And it was just so cool to have that interaction be when I've been such a fan of his work and the artists that he's worked with for so many years.
How did that come about even? How did you get the intro? Was it here in South Africa? Did you work with him overseas? Like, how did that happen?
So I songwrite, and I'm part of a songwriting crew.
Okay.
From all over the world, and a couple of years ago I started doing writing camps and doing that kind of thing alongside my music. And I've been writing with some amazing people who've written for like Madonna and things or whatever.
What? That is
and
crazy.
So it's through their network that we had the opportunity to kind of like present the song to him, and we ended up selling it to him. So it was just cool. I think just to have him on my email chain, or just his company, it was like really, really dope.
Yeah. I've spoken to Dark Child. That's so freaking cool. Okay, so you're gonna open it up for us. You've got your first song. What are you starting it off with today?
Yeah. So this first song is called F.B.A. And it's taken from my brand new album called Things We Don't Talk About. And this album in itself is actually a career highlight as well, because it's been 4 years in the making, and it's one of the projects that I kind of I feel like I sacrificed a lot for it, and it's turned me or made me feel like an artist of integrity, because it was a lot about standing up for what I believe in and trying to share like a different side of my, vulnerability with everyone.
I'm going to ask you a question related to F.B.A, and that is, did you spend South African summer alone?
So
you don't have to answer that question. It's
the
okay,
whole point
okay.
of the song, it's a bit of a play on words, because it
Yeah.
goes like, I think I'm going to be A.O. this
Ayo,
summer.
but it's
Yeah.
low-key sound. You're like, I'm going to be
Yeah, it's about letting it all out,
Okay.
And, I think everybody needs that little phase in their life, It's a fun time. So this is A.O., and it's a song about just letting it all hang out. And fun fact, we actually dropped this song 33,000 feet in the air, which was really dope. So this one's called A.O. I've been going through the motions, I've been locked up in the house. All my friends are having babies, but I still feel like a child. But I'm done overthinking about where I should be. I just want somebody to get under me. Oh, somewhere deep inside I know I'm the baddest, but nobody even knows it yet, because I'm usually the nice guy, or the shy guy, or the bitty right guy. But I gotta let it go, wanna let the whole world know. I think I'm gonna be A.O. this summer. I know I usually don't, but I wanna let it all hang out. I don't care what they say about me, baby. Say about me, baby, tonight. I'm gonna be A.O. this summer. I know I usually don't, but I wanna let it all hang out. I don't care what they say about me, baby. Say about me, baby, tonight. It's been that long. I thought I forgot how to be with somebody else, but I'm ready to get into you. Lately I've been feeling myself, oh, somewhere deep inside I know I'm the baddest, but nobody even knows it yet, because I'm usually the nice guy, or the shy guy, or the bitty right guy. But I gotta let it go, wanna let the whole world know. I think I'm gonna be ill this summer. I know I usually don't, but I wanna let it all hang out. I don't care what they say about me, baby. Say about me, baby. Tonight I'm gonna be ill this summer. I know I usually don't, but I said I wanna, baby. Let it all hang out. I don't care what they say about me, baby. Say about me, baby, tonight. Last night me and my dogs were hanging out, tied up in, cramped up in the house. We were simply celebrating life, off from work today, so it's alright. All these ups and downs had me in a twist. Started dancing with this model chick, then every record became my favorite song, yeah. And that is all that I remember. What? 'Cause I had one too many drinks and ended up at the embassy, yeah. Then this pretty little thing from Memphis, Tennessee, it was a one-night extravaganza, 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 extravaganza. Oh, it was a one-night extravaganza.
Cool.
Hi, nice to meet you, Jimmy. I'm Gabby. I would like to know, what is your biggest musical inspiration? Like, what inspires your sound?
I don't know if it's so much who as it is a collection of memories. I think as I'm getting older, I find myself going back so much more. I think sometimes when you're younger and you tend to block out certain experiences. There's like all this trauma, or, for me, I grew up in a very conservative space. I also grew up heavily in the church, and that comes with its own set of rules and things. And so for where I'm at right now in my sound, I find myself almost like seeking nostalgia, and it's very personal. There's a lot of juxtaposition happening. I mean, I grew up going to jazzathons, so there's always going to be some soul. But pop music is one of the first genres that I started listening to, because I grew up in a space where we just listened to gospel music. But then at the same time, gotta bring some church in there, So, it's kind of just this eclectic mix, and I really love it. I think previously I used to feel quite, I've seen things on Twitter and stuff, people, put me in all these boxes and stuff, but I actually really love that, I can't really be defined. And I've really leaned into that, especially with this album. So this next song, it's from the album, and this one is called Breaking Up With You.
I don't wanna go back, but sometimes I miss the way I was when I was with you. And we were not a good match, but you had the part of me that wanted to see it through. And I know I should give you up, but I'm stuck inside a memory I made up. And I know if I take too long, I may not move on. Can someone tell me where did I go wrong? Yeah, 'cause it's been 3 years and you found someone new, but I'm still breaking up with you. And you don't care, and why should you have to? When I'm still breaking up with you. Yeah. Got lost in a universe, and we didn't plan it, but I let you into my space. And we tried to make it work, but I knew right from the start that we would end up this way. And I know I should give you up, but I'm stuck inside the memory I made up. And I know if I take too long, I may not move on. Can someone tell me where did I go wrong? Ooh, I need to know, 'cause it's been 3 years and you found someone new, baby, but I'm still breaking up with you, yeah. And you don't care, and why should you have to? When I'm still breaking up with you. Ooh, yeah. You're the place I'd like to go, a memory I can hold. You're the place I'd like to go, a memory I can hold. You're the place I like to go, a memory I can hold. And even in my head, I still wish you were with me instead. Laying in my bed, but it's been 3 years and you found someone new, but I'm still breaking up with you. I know it's sad, but what else can I do? When I'm still breaking up, I'm still breaking up with you. Oh, I'm still breaking up with you. And you don't care, and why should you have to? When I'm still breaking up with you. Yeah, you're the place I'd like to go, a memory I can hold. You're the place I'd like to go, a memory I can hold. Thanks.
Amazing, Jimmy. Thank you. K2 here, Jimmy. Now that we've heard that you've worked with artists such as Darkchild, I would like to know, who is your ultimate collab? Who would you like to ultimately collaborate with?
I think I've always respected Rihanna as a pop artist, like ever evolving, and as a songwriter and a producer, like I used to look at Rihanna's music as almost an indicator for like just the pop sound, you know. And I love how eclectic her albums have always been, always the top producers, the top songwriters. Also, you're gonna make a lot of bank, you know.
Yes!
But I think beyond that, like I'm a huge fan of hers. I love her evolution.
Yeah.
And just you know, even just to be part of the team, you know, it doesn't even have to be as an artist. I just think just to be part of something that big, I think, you know, and something so exciting must be quite a life moment.
Definitely. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Cool. So this next one is the first song on my album, and this one is about F-boys.
Okay.
And so this song is a concept that I created, and the whole song is very conceptual, and it speaks about a support group, like an AA group for F-boys, where they like learn better skills against like double ticking, ghosting, just like being better humans. And the opening part, I mean, I can't say it on radio, but you can check it out on TikTok or something. But it's basically just me vasing, And so I hope you guys like this one. It's called F.B.A, which stands for F-Boys Anonymous.
Are you meant to go on like that? Did you think that I was gonna let the ish slide for you to vibe and not call me back and think everything's cool long as you apologize? But I can't accept those standards. You got too many tabs on your browser. Think you can get away with no manners and then call it hookup culture. But that's whack, go. And you just like to tease. What does it say about me if I don't follow my boundaries? Yeah, I'm an accomplice to your F-boy ways. I recognize it from my F-boy days. You text me and I'm on my way. Need to send that ass to F.B.A. F-boys anonymous. F-boys anonymous. Anonymous. F-boys anonymous. F-boys anonymous. Anonymous. You really had me fooled by first impressions. Why can't you just be honest with your intentions? He's got you all wrapped up in your feelings, when the truth is that most men need healing. I need to trust my vibrations. Send my sabotage on vacation. Block you on my celly if I need to. Get over your manipulation. Oh, and you just like to tease. What does it say about me if I don't follow my boundaries? Yeah, I'm an accomplice to your F-boy ways. I recognize it from my F-boy days. You text me and I'm on my way. Need to send that ass to F.B.A. F-boys anonymous. F-boys anonymous. Anonymous. F-boys anonymous. F-boys anonymous. Anonymous. Clap your hands. I said these F-boys need to learn. 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 Oh, F-boys need to learn. I said these F-boys need to learn. I said these F-boys need to learn. I said these F-boys need to learn. It's all in my F-boy ways and these F-boy days. Oh, I'm on my way. Need to send that ass to F.B.A. These F-boys need to learn, yeah. So the next time you're dealing with an F-boy, this is what you say to them. Better yet, you just send them the song, man. Yeah, I said these F-boys need to learn. I said these F-boys need to learn. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. At this point, I think that was more a public service announcement than a song, if I'm being completely honest. All of a sudden, I can just hear the phones madly typing all around South Africa right now with people saying it. They're like, hey, I want you to listen to the song. No specific reason, just maybe listen to the song. I really, really like that. F-Boys Anonymous, absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Jimmy. You are phenomenal. I've been a huge fan of yours, obviously, since Cape Town days.
Yeah,
we've known each other for a very long time, for a very long time. And I'm so glad to see that you're really, really breaking into the market and the rest of South Africa as well. So speaking about that, what are your plans for the rest of 2023? Is there a lot of touring coming up? Like, what's the situation?
Yeah, absolutely. I think, with an album title, Things We Don't Talk About, it's really funny because after I named it, I was like, oh, I'm going to have to talk about these things.
I have to talk about it all the time. In fact, that's all I'm going to do for a month is talk about it.
But I think what's cool is that even at the show so far, we've been almost trying to create like a safer space and it's been cool. We send this box around where people get to write something that they don't speak about, and it becomes part of the show, and so it's like this very open dialogue. So that's what I'm looking to, do more of, and really use this album as a tool to kind of connect with people. So definitely got a tour in the works, still within the first half of this year. Follow my social media and everything for more details. But the point of it is to connect. I think I consider myself an artist who puts a lot of effort into their work and writing, and there is, it's at this point now where it becomes everyone else's song, and you get to hear their experiences. And so, yeah, I mean, this already just being in Joburg has been so much fun. Can't wait to be back.
Amazing. So you said we could keep in touch with you on your socials. Do you want to just plug us with that? Like, do you have a TikTok? Do you have
I
all
joined
those good
TikTok
things?
like 2 months ago.
Okay, no worries.
No, like a month and a half ago.
Yes,
And it's been
content,
so
yes.
dope. I'm like, I've gone down the rabbit hole. I'm a statistic like everybody else. It's just been amazing. I mean, to see the response, and again with the F.B.A. song, it's just been hilarious, man. Like some of these things, some of the stuff you guys are posting is a bit crazy. But you can catch me on TikTok. I think it's Hey Jimmy Nevis, and then everywhere else it's at Jimmy Nevis. So. Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Jimmy, for coming through. We love you. I'm in love with you.
No. Thank you so much.
This is 5 FM.